everyone, how your days? So I would like to ask you, do you agree that female athlete did not get an equal salary same as male athlete even though they are a professional player? As a person who have been involved in several sports before, I disagree that female athlete did not get the pay as male athlete in every sport they join. There are several reasons why the pay need to be same for both genders. First is the risk of injuries in female athlete is higher than male athlete, and they need to work harder to keep their fitness since female has less muscle rather than male. The first reason why female athletes should get the same pay as male athlete is the risk of injuries in female athlete is higher than male athlete. Injuries can be classified as a nightmare to all athletes, but for female athletes, it can be a disaster that can affect their career in every sport that they involve, rather than male athletes because the differences in anatomical and biological that always diagnosed by using male counterpart. According to the sportsmd.com, there are several common injuries that female athlete faces, such as rotator cuff or shoulder injuries, knee injuries, ankle injuries, stress fractures, and plantar fasciitis. These injuries are common to female athletes because the test that had been done before is using anatomical model which is by male athlete. It is not the right way to test since both gender has the differences rather in anatomical and biological. Second reason is female athletes need to work harder to keep their fitness since female has less muscle rather than male athlete. We cannot deny the fact that female is weak rather than male since female has less muscle than them. We also can state that women never going to be at the same level as men. In the term of sport, fitness is the most important thing to be a stronger, and that's make female athletes work harder to keep their fitness. For example, the record in 100-meter sprint, male athletes have a better record rather than female athletes, but it did not make them feel they are useless and never give up. Otherwise, they keep their training to boost up their fitness in the future. According to the SBS, for any given task in this sport, women need to work harder. A golf ball, 200 meters. For instance, a woman will need to use 80 until 90% of her maximum force, whereas a man might draw upon 60%. So they will increase their training time to boost up and maintain their fitness. End of my speech. I hope that I have shown you clearly why female athletes should get the same salary in their career. Remember that the risk of injuries in female athletes is higher than male athletes, and they also need to work harder to keep their fitness since female has less muscle rather than male. So let's take part about this since this issue is not a new one. Let's stand that female professional athletes should get same pay as male athlete because the sacrifice that they done is bigger than a male athlete done. That's all from me. Thank you.